We're in the lobby of the YouTube Space LA, and as you can see, this space is really designed for collaboration. The lobby is really large so that we can have lots of big events. And we're obviously a video company, so we wanted to make sure that we emphasize video in the space, which is why behind me we have a huge high-definition video wall made up of 36 separate monitors. It can be one screen or it can be almost 2,000 screens. We wanted a place where people from all media and also lots of different kinds of channels could come together and work. So that was the first thing that was on our mind, which was different than maybe a conventional production facility, was having places where people could relax and feel like they could just hang out. That was one of the most important elements. Another was that the facility be as simple as a flip cam, but also have something for the most sophisticated creator. So Tony V is comfortable here, Steven Spielberg would be comfortable here, but we also have creators who started their channels recently and want to learn the basics of optimizing a channel come and visit us. We have 4 sound stages and 3 green screens. We have a post-production area that has several control rooms, from the simple to the more sophisticated. We have 20 post-production bays, a Foley room, a recording studio, and a screening area. Every quarter we have an application process, and anyone can apply on our website who has a YouTube channel to come in and work on a project in the space. They get the space that they propose to use, they get the equipment that they need, and they get our help with some expertise. And once you're admitted to the channel incubator, you get basically carte blanche to come into the YouTube space anytime during the quarter when you're admitted. So the winter incubator class just arrived. There are 23 channels in the winter incubator class. This is one of the really fun elements of the facility. It sort of floats in the middle of the lobby. And we built this for a couple of reasons. One is that we really want our creators to be on all screens. And it's easy for them to see what their content looks like on a laptop or a mobile phone, but not as easy to see what it might look like in a theater or a living room. And they definitely want to be in those places too. So we wanted to create a place where they could come and screen their videos in that setting. And when you're in a theater-style setting, you start to appreciate some things that you might not appreciate on a smaller device, like sound. It's one of the things that's often overlooked by even producers that have been doing this for a long time. But it makes such a big difference. And so we built the screening room to have 7.1 surround sound. It's also got a 4K projector just to show in full living color and detail what high quality video looks like. When you apply to be part of the channel incubator class, we primarily look at 3 things. One is your commitment to the platform. So our goal is really to work with channels that have made a commitment to YouTube and are interested in continuing to build their channel. So we'll look at how many videos have you uploaded in the past? What does your audience look like? Are you really engaged with the platform? The second thing we look for is collaborative behavior. So we're going to ask you to collaborate a lot when you're here, and we want to make sure that that's something that you're interested in doing. It's smart channel building technique. And so we will ask you to show us where you've collaborated before, because that's really of interest to us. We want collaborators. The third thing we'll look at is resources. And what that really means is, doesn't mean that you need to bring a lot of money with you to make your project work, although that is certainly acceptable. We just want to make sure that we start creators thinking about what resources they need to have to accomplish their goals. So if I want to shoot a 30-minute short film in the YouTube space, I need to make sure that I'm bringing the right size crew and devoting enough of my own time to make it happen. And assuming there's a match there, and with collaboration and commitment to the platform, we probably have a channel that we want to work with.